Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. So, Mr. Jordan Peele has delivered his second movie, and it is glorious, dude. I've seen this thing 3 times. I saw a preview on Wednesday, then again on preview night Thursday night, and then opening night Friday. Jam-packed audiences, crowds that are loving this movie, crowds that are immediately talking about this movie. Man, this thing is so much more than just a horror film. That when you really let this thing sink in and you see it multiple times and you get to really see what Jordan Peele is doing, it's so good. So why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat. We're gonna try talk about this thing in just 120 seconds. It's time to dive into us. Spoiler free, man. I don't know how we're going to do it in just 2 minutes. There's so much to talk about. This movie is so layered. It's very abstract. It doesn't function the way a normal movie functions. It kind of asks questions and then doesn't give you answers. But there's so much more going on that when it sinks in, like I said, this thing's amazing. So 2 minutes on the clock. We're going to start with Mr. Jordan Peele. And when you get to the end, man, you're going to say he's a master filmmaker. Because he really cares about where the camera is every frame. From classic horror shots we've seen to inventive new shots that just blow your hair back. The way he utilizes the score, a brilliant score, just drives the horror in this movie. And it's terrifying. But yet he cuts it with humor. Again, like he did in Get Out. And it just works and flows so wonderfully where you never over-terrorized, but you were always on the edge of your seat. And it's a story worth telling. I love the way that he handles the horror movie, but also handles this concept of duality and the meaning of us. You know, what our shadows are, what the shadows of America are, the shadows of society. And when you blend all of that together into this kind of more abstract movie that doesn't function the way a lot of normal films do, you get some brilliant storytelling, man. I was just blown away with what he does, despite opening doors that make you want to ask questions, because it just gets you talking, and this movie is so good to talk about. The cast amplifies this movie because they're brilliant. Lupita Nyong'o, one of the best performances of her career. She's mind-blowing, man. You think she's 2 actresses in this movie, and it's just one person. And her alter is absolutely terrifying. Watch her eyes and listen to her voice. It will make your skin crawl. One of the best acting performances of the year already. Certainly gonna need to be talked about come Oscar time. Winston Duke, though, wonderful supporting. He makes you forget that he's M'Baku and makes you believe that he's this dad who's not good at fighting and is more of a nerd, and he's quirky and he delivers terrible dad jokes that make you laugh. I just loved him this whole movie. The kids are also really good, man. Shahadi Wright Joseph, who plays the daughter. I love that she's this chatty teen to the most scared person to a hero by the end. And Evan Alex, he just, watch his face. It just emotes everything that you're feeling the entire movie. And when you get to the neighbors, played by Liz Moss and Tim Heidecker, small roles but brilliant, man. They're so funny and their counters are so unsettling in a Jokerish kind of way that they are brilliant. And they're twins, who kind of feel like the Shining twins. Callie Sheldon, Noelle Sheldon, are also great, and their counters are like crazy zombies the way they move. The Doppels in general are just so different, and they make you really feel like these are the bad versions of the leads. It's wonderful to watch. And then there are 5 scenes: the opening scene, the home invasion scene, the neighbor's house, the car on fire, and the finale. Gonna blow your socks off, man. Just pay attention to those 5 scenes. Specifically, when Jason and Pluto are in a room together, when Liz Moss is putting some lipstick on, and when there is a dance battle, legitimate, in this movie. We went 15 seconds over our 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. But I think I packed everything you needed to know in there, man. There's a lot of good, like I said, pay attention in those scenes. And just pay attention to the acting and the craftsmanship of this film. It's so good. But now, 2 minutes out of the way, C-Man wants to know what you're thinking, man. Have you guys gotten to see Us yet? If you have, what did you like? What did you dislike? Did you think it worked? I think this movie, like I said, it's abstract. It doesn't function the way a normal movie functions. I don't think it's going to hit for everybody the way Get Out did. But when it does hit, this movie is so 2 thumbs up. If you didn't like things, let me know all that down below. If you haven't seen the movie, has the Seaman enticed you in just 2 minutes and 15 seconds today? Got a little worse than last time, but we're getting, it's a lot to talk about, 2 minutes. But if I've enticed you, man, and now you want to go see Get Out, let me know that down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to out of the brief bullet points I threw in there, what you want to see. Leave all that in your comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, jump on over there. Go hit that subscribe button so you can join the Cinema Sit-Down squad, man. Come check out what the Seaman's doing all the time. And then you hit that little bell, and you'll get alerts every time I make a new video. So for the Seaman's Cinema Sit-Down, another 2-minute edition in the books, I'm Seaman, and I'm signing off. Peace. Well. If you aren't still here, looking for something else to check out that's Seaman related, why don't you check out a video like this guy or this guy? And if you really want to help the Seaman out in year 2, hit that subscribe button and come join the Cinema Sit Down squad, kids. You know what to do. See ya.